Do not adjust the antenna on your television set. This is a program that will be presented to you in full color on your very own screen. This is a program featuring illustrious guests, a sensational stage crew, a wonderful panel, and several surprises. This is a program where the first minute or two accidentally didn't get recorded. Whoops. So, as it starts, we'll just jump right into the footage of our very first guest. But, of course, speaking of that wonderful panel of ours, we first would love, on this Valentine's Day episode, recorded in February, to introduce you to our Valentines.
Our sweetheart, Ariel. She's the drummer from the band Gender Trash. She likes punk rock, mermaids, and punk rock mermaids. Our darling, Celia. She likes botany, travel, tattoos, and this beetle, this specific guy. Our lovely Kay, one of the hosts of The Cult Show on YouTube. Kay likes flowers, chocolates, and long walks on the beach. And our meddling moderator and honey-baked host, Dimitri. He loves sea creatures, land creatures, and space creatures.
And now, roses are red and violets are fine. The Arlene Francis Center presents What's My Line?
How about entertainment before the wedding, like bachelor parties or bachelorette parties?
Depends.
I don't know how much justice we're talking here.
What do we say? Should we move it on to the final shot? Do you want to try that?
Are you a professional fire swallower? 'Cause that would be hot.
Professional fire swallower? We had one of those here.
There's a different term for that, I don't know. Yeah, I wish.
That rules out almost everything. That we are fire.
No, you massage therapist.
No.
Sorry. What do you say, Celia?
I was gonna guess the circus.
Oh, that would have been fun. Everyone's on the same page about this. What? Not the circus career, unfortunately. Adam, would you like to tell everyone about your job?
Yes, I am a vineyard manager at Chenoweth Vineyards.
Related to weddings, a little bit related to the entertainment.
It's hard because it's in the wine industry, but I'm not actually making the wine.
Okay, yeah.
I grow the grapes to make the wine.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna ask what does an average day look like when you're working at the winery?
I do a lot of different things, honestly. It depends on the day, but I went to school for entomology, integrated pest management.
Very cool.
Yeah.
They
So
definitely
insects, bugs and plants. So.
Bugs and plants. I have to ask, do you have a favorite wine? Do you have opinions?
Yes, I like a deep, dark, bold cab with a lot of tannins.
Oh.
Yes. So if you want to ever come, we do ATV tours, and I will show you around the vineyard.
ATV tour.
Please come out and visit us. Yes. So it is in Sebastopol, right on Green Valley Road. It's gorgeous, and I can show you around.
Excellent.
Anytime.
Thank you so much for being on the show. And guess what you get for being on the show? We always have a little themed prize that we store underneath the table. This is a book of Perfect Pairings, a master sommelier's practical advice for partnering wine with food.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, thank you. This is so perfect for me.
Thank you, Adam, for being on the show. Thank you for having me. Alright, we're going to go ahead and move it right along. Oh, we're not yet, because this time, blindfolded round is going to happen already. This fast into the show, I know. Blindfolded rounds can happen because you might recognize someone, or maybe they'll have something on their person that might give it all away. All right, the blinds are folded. And now, we're going to go ahead and bring out our second guest. Hello there, this time no introductions, just welcome. So I'm not going to give away this person's name in case that gave away their career, which we're going to show right now to the audience. Y'all get a peek. So, and we're going to tell you that this definitely involves a product that we're after. And let's see, who did we leave off with last time? Was that Celia? Okay, do you want to start off this time?
Sure. Can you only buy this product in person, or can you also get it online?
You can get it online.
Is it online only?
No.
And Ariel?
Does this product come in multiple sizes?
So many sizes.
We're going down a dangerous road already.
Multiple colors?
Many and varied.
Is this product handmade?
Yes.
Can you wear this product?
Yes.
You'll learn new things every day. I mean, I guess you could if you were determined.
So then this product has a purpose other than wearing?
Yes.
Does this product have an electronic component?
I didn't know there was anything into it.
Occasionally.
Oh. Oh, I guess we're talking about the process, maybe? Yeah. Oh. I'll learn something after this, too. There's something electronic about it. I might say, just to make sure I don't lead you astray, I would never in a million years have thought this was electronic. So, maybe that's the answer I'll go with.
Okay, so is it appropriate for all ages?
Very much so.
Do you personally make these products?
I have.
I'm gonna pass.
You get dinged. You did a lot of work there. We got you on the hot seat for a while.
Excellent job. Is the product health related?
Occasionally.
Okay, it's different colors, different sizes.
All shapes and sizes.
All shapes and sizes. Yeah, there's an electric component.
Well.
Alright. Apparently that's not the.
I might fight you on that one.
Is it educational?
No.
I'm just happy I finally got an S.
Gosh. Can you make this item with things from a craft store?
No.
All right, should we do the final shot? Go ahead. Oh, all right. Is that not even close enough?
Can you hold this product in your hand?
Yes.
Would the person holding it use it on somebody else?
Use it on someone else?
Seeing as how Valentine's Day just happened, I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, some approval claps and one person said ew.
Does this product involve wax?
Yes.
It often can.
Candle? Do you make candles?
No.
Was that our final shot? Was that a... Okay, there's a full for that. Alright. Okay, what do you say? Now that we know it could be used on but that Melinda is personally horrified by the idea.
No.
What I love is that you don't notice we had a beekeeper in our last episode. That's hilarious. But not a beekeeper, and we'll throw it to Celia for your final shot.
I thought I had a really good guess until the last few questions. I was originally going to guess making pottery or beads, but...
Oh, I thought you said pottery or beads. Pottery or beads. It is none of the above, and if you'd like to go ahead and take off your blindfolds now, including me. Blindfolds were here because you already know Rex, who is a cheesemonger. They make cheese. I have no idea. Is one of the main uses that people are buying it for Valentine's Day to put it on each other?
I don't really ask my customers what they're doing with it.
Okay, that's your own life, your own cheese.
I'm obsessed with electronic cheese.
Can I ask what the process is like of cheese making? I've never gotten to witness it before.
The process of cheese making is ancient, and to be fair, I don't really make the cheese, I just sell it.
Okay.
I do...
The monger.
Yeah, I just mong. Yes.
Where do you work at?
I work at Oliver's,
Oh.
and I'm in the cheese section. Come see me.
Find them in the cheese
Better than the
section.
deli.
Not the deli.
It's
Yes.
better than the deli.
It is better than the deli.
It does sound like an ad for a product. Like, Rex, you can find them in the cheese section. Just like we did the little Valentine's Day theme, we had to do wine and cheese right after each other. Do you have a favorite cheese, just like Adam has a favorite wine?
I do not have a favorite cheese.
All cheeses are created equal.
I have many cheeses I absolutely hate.
Oh, what's the worst one?
There is a cheese that is
very popular now.
It's very popular. People love it, and it is Stilton sandwiched in between what is very begrudgingly called a cheddar, and I find it horrifying. But to each their own.
To each their own cheese. It's a lesson about life. And you do get a little. This time, it's a little handmade gift that I thought you might like.
What's happening?
Don't worry. For being on the show, everyone gets a little, prize related to their career. It's not cheese, don't worry. But it will be put on someone. It's a hat that says, "Say cheese."
I'm gonna wear this at work.
I'm so glad you're gonna wear it at work.
I'm gonna wear this at work.
Amazing. I'm so happy about it. Thank you so much, Rex, for being on the show. Perfect. And now that we all have our blindfolds off, we have one more guest up before intermission. Here comes some xylophone music. If you'd like to introduce yourself to the panel without revealing your job.
My name is Casey Marks.
Perfect. And now if you'll avert your eyes for one moment while Kai brings out the audience's little cheat code here where you get to see Casey's former job. This is something that Casey is retired from, but it is, as you can tell from the oohs and ahs, a very cool and interesting job. All right, don't worry. The poster is out of sight. We're in the clear. And I guess that means it's Kay's very first time to start off and be first. We'll tell you that this is I'll go so far as to say it's not just a service, it's like a public servant. I guess we're using that as a new category. A public servant.
Okay. Is the job something you would have to do indoors?
Not always.
Was it out in the community?
Yes.
Was it directly with a specific group of people?
No.
Does it involve community organizing?
Not in the sense you mean it.
Back to K already. You thought you escaped.
Is this a health service?
No.
Did you ever work from an office?
Yes.
Did you have to answer the phone frequently?
Yes.
She left it ringing.
Sometimes I had someone answer the phone for me.
Oh, even more info.
I have a very specific guess.
Oh, go for it.
Were you a 911 dispatcher?
No.
I like it though. I see where you're going there.
Not with a specific segment of the population. Not community organizing in the way that I meant. And not a 911 dispatcher. So,
And not in the health field.
and not in the health field. Okay. Was there a political component to your job?
Yes.
Did you do polling work?
No.
Were you running for or elected to some sort of
I was
office?
not running for office.
I'm gonna have to pass, I have no idea.
All right, okay. What do we say we just go right for it and let Casey tell everyone what was her former line of work?
For 28 years, I was a career diplomat.
Oh my God!
And most people ask where. I have to do that in order. Bulgaria, Bahamas, Washington, D.C., Ukraine, Sri Lanka, Korea, Germany, Washington, D.C., Uzbekistan, Ecuador. And I also did long-term temporary assignments, which means 3 months or more, in Iraq, Afghanistan, twice in Moscow, and in Haiti after the earthquake. I have to do it in order.
I know people use the word amazing a lot, but that's literally an amazing career.
I had the best job in the world.
Seen
Best
so
job.
much of the world.
Met my husband in Moscow.
Oh wow!
Yeah. He's from South San Francisco.
And we also have to talk about, while you're here, you're
Yes.
also associated with the Arlene Francis Center, with the amazing and wonderful improv group, and there's a show going on tomorrow
Tomorrow night, there's a poster in the on the bulletin board. It's called Valentine's Day. You know, it was originally supposed to be Valentine's Day, but it was a fortunate typo, and we kept it. And we're putting it on jointly with the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence.
So we're right here, same place, tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. So come back and you'll see Casey again performing. And you do have, of course, everyone gets a little gift. Oh, yours is, of course, the wand of diplomacy.
Thank you very much. I've always wanted one of
Thank you very much for your service and for being on the show. All right, now we're about to let y'all go for intermission. I'll just remind you to check out our lovely beer, wine, and coffee bar while you're out there hanging out. Come back for a quick second act after that, and thank you so much, everyone, for coming to support What's My Line.
Yes, it's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How could anything go wrong? A good day from morning till night.
Okay, good. We're already loaded up backstage. And no blindfolds required this time. We're just gonna go ahead and bring out our first post-intermission guest. Play some xylophone music for it. Okay, leap onto the stage. Never seen that one yet. Do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody without any job facts?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Tori. Toriana.
Hi, Tori. Thank you for being on the show. And we'll avert our eyes for a moment. Panel, we'll go ahead and show the audience what is Tori's line of work. All right. And it is a service. It also does involve a product. And let's see, we want to start off with Ariel this time. A service that involves a product.
Do you provide this service indoors?
Yeah. Awesome news.
Do you work at a single location?
No.
The way you lep on stage is like a physical activity.
As someone who does it, I'd say yes.
I'll give you that one.
I am sore.
So it's indoors. Physical.
It's,
Physical enough. Demanding. Maybe not acrobatic.
my back hurts. That's it.
Do you work with people?
Yeah.
By appointment?
No.
So walk-ins are okay?
If you want to learn how to leap like that.
Does this occupation involve any traveling?
To the different locations.
Is it more than one product that's involved with the service, or just one specific thing?
More than one.
I don't know if that's a no or a yes. It's both. More than one.
Sorry, brainstorming going on up here.
Working on.
Does it involve a lot of physical activity?
No.
Do you work with one person at a time?
Ideally.
On a good day, but.
Wait, so was that
I would say no. It's not like focused.
Is this food related in any way?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you serving the food?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you making the food as well?
Yeah. The core of it. There's some other those things.
Making the core of the food. Okay.
The reason you're going there is for something I'm making.
Okay. Does the food you're making, is it a meat product?
Meat?
Meat.
No.
Do people hire you for special occasions?
No.
That was almost sad. Like, oh,
I've done some gigs of it, but not really. Not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you work in... Do you have a food truck?
Do I what?
Own a food truck?
Do I own one? No.
Oh,
Do you work in a food truck?
That's one of the locations, yes.
Okay.
say? Should we just throw out some final shots there? Celia, do you want to just go for it?
Do you work for a catering company?
No.
Does it count as a second one after the food truck?
Do you make baked goods?
No.
Veggie burgers?
I like it. It's funny how the simple ones can be deceivingly difficult in a game like this. Would you like to tell everyone what is your line of work?
I'm a barista! I just got off work, so I'm all happy.
Now you know why when she came out, Melinda was like, yes! Perfect. I always have to ask, like, especially since there's so many food-related ones now, do you have a favorite drink, like your own favorite one?
Well, I just get a room temperature vanilla latte because it becomes room temperature eventually. But I've been working on, I want to make a drink that's a PMA because I'm done with the PSO.
Okay.
But I hate almond milk, so I'm open to something to be the A. If anyone has any coffee.
Something else to stand for the A.
Let me practice. Let me try some apricot. I want a PMA.
Perfect. I would try it. Sounds like you got a whole like coffee lab thing going on. Some coffee mad science.
Yeah, if you like some fun stuff, cappuccinos, check it out. I'm around.
I was gonna say, do you want to promo which food trucks and locations you work at so people can check it out?
Sunshine Roasters, based in Forestville, and also at Andy's, and also at the food truck Yellow.
We can't let you leave without a prize.
Woo, I love prizes.
A little hat that says, "Thanks a latte."
I
love it. It matches your jacket. It's a whole look. Enjoy. Coming to the end of our evening here, we have our final guest. For our final guest, you have to put on some blindfolds. It looks like it's going to be one of those rounds. All right, now that we're all blindfolded up, let's get some xylophone music going. Very last guest. Perfect entrance. Panel, I'm sorry for you that you couldn't see it. All right, and since we're not giving away anything yet about you, no clues, no hints, we're just going to go ahead and have Kai bring out what is your line of work. This is another hard one to categorize. I guess it's also in the public service adjacent field. I'll give you that and see how you work your way out of that one. All right, let's see. This time we're starting off with Kay.
All right. Public service adjacent. So I'm guessing you work with people.
Well, yeah, I do, yeah.
Are you in the entertainment business?
Hard to say, but could be, but I'll give him a maybe on that.
Okay, that was a maybe. That's the maybe sound.
So do I keep asking or move on?
Go for it. The world is your oyster.
Okay. Do you work outdoors?
Oh, yeah, that's, yeah. Like in the sun, yeah. And the clouds, yeah.
I think I'll...
Shuffle it over. Celia's turn.
Do you work with groups of people?
Oh, yes, I do.
It's hard to come back from that.
Shouldn't have Mary Poppins like.
complicated answer.
Sorry for the vagueness, dear.
Thank you, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Would I have seen you at my job by chance?
Oh no! I'm very vertical.
We're back to Ariel.
Does this job only take place outdoors?
No!
Is this food related?
It might be food around, but I would say it's a no.
Does it have anything to do with sporting events?
Absolutely not.
Does it involve vehicles?
Yes.
Okay, I think I need to recuse myself.
You're getting a little too close. You might know who this
Yeah, I know who this
is.
is.
You don't know me, we've never met in person.
Yes, but I will pass it off.
In that case, I'll give you a final shot sound. And Kay will do final shot before we give it away.
Final shot. Do you race go-karts?
Not in a long, long time. That's also a no.
Was that Quint from Jaws racing a go-kart? Alright, and
I'll tell you something about a shark's eyes, Chief.
go-kart's eyes, black like a doll.
Go-kart's tires.
And now Celia, final shot.
Are you a comedian?
It's not for me to say, but that's up to you. But that's not the job we're talking about.
I'll give you the little, pretty much sound, but that's not for this. This job is something entirely different, and if you'd like to go ahead and remove your blindfolds, Ariel already knows who this is. This is Dana, who is the Vice President of the Pacific Coast Air Museum.
I figured Ariel might know.
I love how each round is like a different voice.
Well, I had her for a bit, and then she's like, who do I know that does voices?
And speaking of doing voices and of being a comedian, we got to talk also about the improv group, because that's where
There's two of us in this?
What?
You're
gonna be there too? Oh my gosh!
Absolutely.
At the same place and same time.
Same
tomorrow,
place,
right?
on this stage tomorrow.
For Valenhose.
For Valenhose. Forget the G is silent. We're very excited to perform. We're going to be raising money for this very building right here and get it a roof. We need more Artie and Francis in our lives.
And, of course, you can't leave without a gift. No one can.
I get to gifts too!
And I'm glad you took your hat off. You knew what was coming.
Is it a hat that goes like soar high?
It's a hat that goes like, live and let fly.
Huh?
What is an air museum?
Yeah,
What
you
is
know
it?
about that?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, an air museum. An air museum is a lovely little place out at the Sonoma County Airport. We've been there for almost 35 years. We have a collection of about 40 display aircraft, most of which are former military. And our mission is to educate, inspire, honor, and preserve. And we are family friendly. The kids come out, they get all excited that the little toy jet that they have in their hands is literally standing right in front of them, staring them in the face. We do all kinds of events. We do an event called Hot Dog Thursday, where for $7 you get a hot dog, chips, and a drink, and you get to sit amongst the aircraft, and they get to tell you their tales of how hard life was back in the day. We have the famous Butler Building. If you've seen the movie, it's a mad, 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 mad world. It's the building that the airplane flies through. Oh. That's right. So this year we are restoring the Butler Hangar. We got some funding from a very nice individual, so we are putting a new roof and putting a new concrete floor. And we're going to have nice exhibits and stuff. So we invite you all out. We have a car show, so that's where the vehicles reference came in. But yeah, we're always around. So bring the kids. The kids love it. We can entertain your kids for hours on end. So. Thank you.
Thank you so much to everyone for coming out to support this fun little community event. Thanks for being the Arlene Francis Center's Valentine.
Yes, it's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along. Yes, it's a good day. How can anything go wrong? A good day from morning till night. Oh, it's a good day for shining your shoes, and it's a good day for losing those blues. Everything to gain and nothing to lose, because it's a good day from morning till night. So good day and good night.